Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Fresh trim, you get me? The beard has been trimmed. It's no longer crazy. We're looking fly. You get me? So big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are slapping the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel if you're yet to do so. Big up to every single one of you guys. Slap up the like button right now and subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do so. This is a game I'm indifferent about. I really couldn't care less who wins. I'm not sat here going like, come on Spurs. I'm not sat here going like, come on Aston Villa. I'm just here to enjoy a good game of football where we sit back, we enjoy this beautiful day of glorious emotion of watching unbelievable football. The other game, obviously, I'm invested in because I want Man United to lose every single game of football. Drop me your predictions on the chat right here, right now. Every single one of you guys, drop me your prediction in chat. And I'm going to go for 3-2 Tottenham Hotspur. That's my prediction. 3-2 Tottenham Hotspur. Big up to Omar Rushdie. I'm going to talk about that in a second. Man like KGLFC. Zedal is saying hit the likes. Of course, the allegiance starts today. You get me? Big up my guy Booga Boy. Big up to my guy Cat Sunday. Big up to Chills. Chills and I have become besties recently. It's crazy. Big up to Zoro. Big up to Faraz. AAA. This looks exactly the same. This looks exactly. Wallahi haram alayk. Wallahi, you need glasses. Big up Nino. Man like Toka. Dr. Dark. Who says 2-2 draw. Goheta Lians, who says draw 2-2. Elias says 2-1 Spurs, probably. Fair's blood. They better give Mo a new contract. Give us a win, yo. Big up to Ale, who says, come on, you Spurs. But why you want Spurs to win, Habibi? Why you want Spurs to win? This fraud is saying it looks the same. Let's just go back to yesterday's stream. You get me, blood? Wallahi, so fraudulent if you think that looks the same. Let's disprove his logic. ASAP. There. Man said it looks the same. Wallahi, I have some shame. Wallahi, I have some shame.
All-in-one productivity software where you can manage every...
Let me watch my own ad so I make myself money. Why is it at 144p? What the hell? This looks the same, ya hayawan. On. This looks the same. This beard compared to that one. Wallah, you're a fraud. You're a fraud. Hope you know this. Once for all. Big up to my guy Neil Lotpal, who says, how many times in the chat, including Hussam, have you watched Salah winner since last evening? I can't count the amount of times that Mo has won us a game of football. And it's funny because there's two people, shot here from Aston Villa wide. There's two people. I'm going to call them out. A guy by the name of Matty German, who told me in the Arsenal game it's religious bias why I support Mo Salah. He has disappeared ever since. And there's another guy. You guys all know him. A guy who has two accounts. Samir Sheikh and Sam Cool. It's the same person who keeps shitting on Mo. As soon as Mo scored, he disappeared. He was no longer in the chat. He was no longer talking. He was no longer saying anything. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. Crossed in here from John McGinn. Oh, my days. Almost a bomba already. You know? It's crazy, isn't it? All of these guys telling me it's religious bias and telling me all this shit. They have disappeared ever since. It's crazy, isn't it? Not a single one of them wants to talk about religious bias, and not a single one of them wants to talk about, you know how I know it's an agenda? Let me tell you how I know it's an agenda. Chills will love this one. So Sam Cool yesterday was telling me Mo Salah's been pocketed by Kadioglu when Kadioglu was playing right wing for Brighton. When it was literally Estupinian against Mo. It's crazy. Big up to you, Nulutpal. Now, how many times we watched the Mo Salah winner? Wallahi, I have lost count, if I'm being honest. Do you want me to be serious? I'm being serious. I actually don't know how many times. He's done it so many times, I actually can't count. I genuinely can't even count. I'm going to be so serious with you guys. How many times has Mo Salah scored the winner? I don't know. Probably 300 times. I meant how many times you watched the replay. Oh, I watched it in Arab commentary about 700 times. I'm going to be so honest with you. The Arabic commentator was going nuts, bro. He was like, Muhammad Salah, Ya Allah, ala harakatik. The Arabic commentator was just going mad, bro. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Man was going all out, bro. All out insane, you know, insane reactions. Gotta love it. And you know what's crazy about Mo is he just makes everything just look so simple, bro. He just makes it look so simple. No BS, no waffle. Just get the ball, cut past the defender, boom, goal. Done. Pape Matisar. Kuliseski. Big up to you, Nilutpan. Shukriya bhai. Mary Jan. Janu. Hello, Tabang. Hope you're good. There you are. Didn't respond on WhatsApp. Vel, you must. I told Vel, but Vel has been a lazy fuck lately. Vel, the chat is calling you out. Are you going to make intro or no? Son. Son with a cross! And it's cleared. And it's cleared again. Shut the hell up. Yes, big up. Pritam! I love how all the Chelsea fans are flocking in today because they know I'm supporting them. And Chills can't even say anything. Chills the fraud in the chat. You know why? Because Chills was writing on Twitter up the Chels. Such a fraud. Chills, I must slap you. Konsa. Man like red line at Teranga. Can we literally get 100 likes? We've already hit 40.3k subscribers. Alhamdulillah, we're getting subs at an insane level, wallahi. All the pre-recorded stuff, the shorts. Alhamdulillah, listen, we're planning to take this channel to the next level, y'all. We're not even at 50 likes yet. I swear you guys are a bunch of frauds, honestly. Big up Nilut Pal for the super chats, guys. Like and subscribe now. Like and subscribe. Oh, shots. He's sending shots at Red Line of Teranga. There you are. There you are. There you are, Al Guapo. He cooking his ass. So if I say his name correctly, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna like give me a bonus or something? What are you gonna do? I'll make a challenge with you right now. I'll say it right the whole game. What are you gonna do then? Morgan Rogers. John Magan. John Magan. John Magan. And it's clear. John Magan. John Magan. Man like Nilot Pal. He's saying next week I am up the Chelsea and keep the blue flag high. Bro, hey, if Chelsea beat Man United today, they're above Arsenal. So are we sure we want Chelsea to win that game? There you are. There you are. By this time next week, Chelsea could be above Arsenal. So are we sure we need an Arsenal loss? Are you sure? Maybe we need to double check who's challenging us, Chelsea or Arsenal. There you are. There you are. No, I don't want the financial reward. I just want to slap Red Line of Teranga. That's it. I want to slap him. I want to slap him for pretending yoga is an actual sport. I want to slap you, Red Line of Teranga. Pape Matesar, cry. I'm not going to say pap, cry. Pape Matesar, Pape Matesar, Pape Matesar, cry, cry, cry. Hold. Hold. Hey, next week, Chelsea could be above Arsenal. You get me? Hey, are we sure we want Arsenal to lose that game? There you are. There you are. Look at this blonde bastard. I said it wrong on purpose to piss him off. I know it's Pap Mataysar. You fraud. How about you stick to watching anime, blood? Stick to anime, blood. You understand? Man like Aaron, the general in the building, bitch. Big up my guy, Aaron. Gotta love the general. I went to my barber. I'm like, I don't want to cut my hair. I only want to cut my beard. He cut my beard because my hair is looking, alhamdulillah. You get me? It's crazy. I was wearing this tight shirt as well that make my muscles look big. I'm not even gonna say what happened when I was outside. Up the gym. Only one in this whole chat that can relate to my feeling is probably Lewis. He knows what it's like too. You get me, blood. Let's go! Let's go! Vamos! Big up Lewis. He's the only one that knows the feeling. He's the only one that knows what it's like. You get me? To have your biceps popping out. Of course, Omar, Bayer Leverkusen is a more must-win game because if we beat Bayer Leverkusen, we're top of the Champions League thing with 12 points out of 12. Get me? Can you never ever disrespect my legacy ever like that ever again? You really think I'm gonna go on one of these trash ass TV shows where a woman is doing this to me on national television and pretending to love me? How about you go fuck yourself, buddy? I'm never doing that, Habibi. My wife will not be a TV person. My wife gonna be hijabi, get me, and no one will ever know what she look like. That's it. No, 12 points is not enough. I'd say probably, to be honest with you, Toka, 16 is the target. 16 points, I'd say, and you qualify. Why would I go on Love Island, Toka? What's wrong with this guy? Debu. Bad pass, goal kick. Any news on Konate? Wait. I'm calling the Liverpool physio. Hello? Yes, Martin. How are you doing, brother? Yes, is Konate going to be back? He says he doesn't know yet. They have to scan him. Okay, big up, bro. Yeah, bro, I ain't trying to do the whole trophy wife thing. Listen, my wife ain't nobody gonna see what she looks like. Not a whole person, not one person in this planet, bro. Hussam on Love Island. You know why I wouldn't work in Love Island? Because I would just keep recoupling. I've decided to recouple. Hey, I can't lie to you, man. Listen, every time there's a new girl, like maybe I can be swayed. It's difficult. It's difficult, guys. It's difficult to not enjoy God's creations. You know, every 3 days I'm gonna recouple. You get me? I have decided to recouple. Brittany, I'm sorry, but I've decided to recouple with Lucy. Lucy, I'm sorry, but I've decided to recouple with Amber. You get me? I'll be doing the 2-day relationships thing. I'll be doing it perfectly. Hey, perfect. I've decided to recouple. I think I would break the record for recouples. And at the end of it all, if I'm the winner and I get the 50K, I'll be honest with you, I ain't splitting. She can hold that still. Are you here for love? No, I'm not, bitch. Give me the money. Hold that. Crossed in from Son, and it's headed wide. If I got the money at the end, bro, hey, listen, I'm keeping the money. She can hold that. There you are. There you are. Imagine I win it. Today we are just vibing on this channel. Let's go. You damn right we're vibing. You know why? Because Arsenal lost and City lost and Liverpool won. This is the definition of vibing, Habibis. We are vibing like a MFR, bro. Vibing so badly. Woo. The vibes are immaculate. Immaculate vibes, Habibi. We are vibing like no other. We won. Everyone else lost. You get me? And now we're in this position. You get me? We're in this position where we can just enjoy the football. Hopefully Chelsea beat United later as well, so we can shit on the United parade because they've been doing too much. And we take it from there. John Magan. Onana. Guys, I don't know the Onana news. Hey, if we have those vibes every week, Toka, we're going to be 20 points ahead by December. The caveats are caveating. Yes, sir. For now. Because we literally need to chill. Big up to you, my guy, Nilutpal. The vibes are immaculate. The beard cut is immaculate. We're having a fantastic time. Let's go. Man like CFC Ilyas, who says, bro, Hussam, I said it's minimum 3-0. Griggs humbling. Staffy humbling. Sheikh humbling. Ahmed humbling. Temi humbling. I'm going to humble every single one of these United pieces of fraud. These bunch of frauds. I'm going to cook their ass. I dare you let Chelsea come to your own backyard and win 3-0. Oh my God, I'm going to have a party. I'm going to feast. And actually, Chelsea will be above Arsenal as well, so we might need to drop a pre-record. Just saying. Now, since everyone's mentioning it, let's talk about the Mohamed Salah post. Mo Salah. And I want to say one thing before I even read it. If after I read this, you still doubt why I defend this guy like no other, you have a problem. Brandon Johnson, corner. Listen to this. Allah yanam alayk, Rashid. Top of the table is where this club belongs. Nothing else. All the teams win matches, but there's only one champion in the end. That's what we want. Thank you for your support last night. No matter what happens, I will never forget what scoring at Anfield looks like. If this club don't extend Mo's contract and we don't have riots in the street, then there is something wrong with this fan base. I'm sorry, I'm just going to say it as it is. I will lead myself. I will take a flight to Liverpool and I will start rioting outside Anfield if they don't give him a new contract. This shows you the ambition of the guy. This shows you that the guy bleeds winning. He wants to win. He has the mentality to win. We want him renewed. And some people might not believe that it's coming from me, but I'll be honest with you. If Salah signs a new contract, I will celebrate it like it's a new signing. I'm being dead fucking serious. I'm not even joking. I'll actually celebrate it like a new signing. You want to know why? Tell me right now, everyone in the chat. I dare you name 3 wingers in world football who can do what Mo Salah did yesterday, or what he did against Bologna, or what he did against Leipzig, or what he did against Man United, or what he did against Ipswich, or what he did in all those games. Name me one. Name me one. Some might say Vinny Jr. No problem. Unattainable. Palmer is not a right winger. Some might say Vinny Jr. Unattainable. Bale does not play football anymore. Mahrez is in the Saudi league. Saka's unattainable. Vinny's unattainable. There's no one you can buy of this ilk, bro. There is literally no one you can buy of this level or this ilk. Not a single player, bro. This is the thing that people always think like replacing people is easy. Can I ask you a question? How many midfielders has this football club had on a reel? How many midfielders has Liverpool had since 2015? How many? Count them. How many? What, like 30? 30 midfielders. And think of what we were saying when we first bought them. Has anyone even played at 1/10 of the level of Stevie G? I don't even think any of them have hit the heights of Stevie G in his final season, where he was our top goal scorer and our top assister. Not a single person is on Stevie G, even 1% of his level. Not a single person. Not a single midfielder is even close to Steven Gerrard. Not one. Not even Henderson's best season. Not even any of these guys' best season is close to Stevie G. None of them. And this is the problem. You cannot replace a player like that. Have Chelsea had a midfielder like Lampard since Lampard, and they spent a whole lot of money? As a matter of fact, have Chelsea had a striker like Drogba since Drogba? The closest is Diogo Costa. That's the closest. And even he wasn't that close. That's the closest. That's the closest. This is the thing that I always talk about. People always act like you can just sell a player and rebuild. Yeah, but what evidence have you got to suggest that any player is going to come in and even give you 20% of the output that Mo gives you? Honestly, I'm being that serious right now. Give me one guarantee that we're going to sign one winger that gives me 10% of the output. And some people are saying Saka in the chat, and I don't want Toka to cry, but just listen to what I'm saying. Even if Saka 2 years from now can become Mo Salah level, he's unattainable for Liverpool. So what's the point? I'm being dead serious. Even if Saka can become like Mo Salah 2 years from now, he's unattainable anyway. So what's the point? No, I'm saying even if. I'm saying even if. Let's assume for the sake of argument, 2 years from now, Saka's going to become Salah level. Okay, he's unattainable anyway. So what's the point? How long does... See, this is actually... I think if we sell Mo Salah, this could be the level of player we go for. Like maybe we call Real Madrid and we make Arda Güler like the next project. How long is it going to take for Arda Güler to hit the level of Mo Salah? How long? These are the questions that people never ask. That's why I was one of the few people on this whole platform, as soon as the contract thing happened, all I said was sign all three. Oh my days, Bentancur. I said sign all three. I'm not playing games. I'm not saying, oh my God, Van Dijk contract is more important. Oh my God, Salah contract is more important. This guy is more important. That guy is more important. Okay, why don't we just give all three of them contract extensions? What's so fucking difficult? I'll be honest with you. As long as FSG exists, this club will forever lack ambition. If we had Saudi owners, if we had owners who actually want to win, I promise you Salah contract, he would have signed a 5-year contract like a week ago, like a month ago, like 2 months ago. Would have been long done. Big up to Suraida for sending in the super sticker. Terima kasih. Thank you, Habibti. Gracias, amiga. Big up, Suraida, who sends in the super sticker with a shit in it. So I've been thanking you all this time and you send me a shit? Well, I have some shame. We got Edwards back and he's just trolling. He's not just trolling. He's taking the piss, blood. You get me. Is Mo Salah the best African player ever? He's in the top 3. He's in the top 3. Top 3 African players ever. Can I give you honestly the best 3 African players of all time? Actually, no, I would say he's not top 3, he's top 4. I'll give you my top 3 African players of all time. Number 1, Samuel Eto'o. Number 2, George Weah. Number 3, and this is a name only people who actually know about African football will remember. Number 3, Mohamed Abu Treka. That guy ran rings around your favorite African players. Back to back AFCONs with Egypt as the best player for Egypt. Consensus best player for Egypt. Like, it's not even a question. The guy, ask Redlan of Teranga. See, he grew up watching AFCONs. He knows what I'm talking about. Name your best African player you've ever seen in your life. Yaya Toure, Abu Treka ran rings around him. Drogba, Abu Treka ran rings around him. I could go on and on and on and on. So many players that Abu Treka destroyed their soul in the AFCON. And he's a local African player, but he won the African Champions League about 5-6 times, like total domination. Egyptian League about like 15 times. The guy was unbelievable. So I put in third place. It has to be Abu Treka. He was just unbelievable. Ask any Africans in the chat. Don't say definitely, because the one close person to him is George Weah. You have to give respect George Weah. You have to give respect George Weah. George Weah, you must respect it. Must respect it. Yes, slap the like button, chat. Crossed in, and it's saved. Yeah, George Weah won a Ballon d'Or, bro. That's what I'm telling. I hate when people say Eto's number one and it's not a debate. Respect George Weah, bro. The guy was from Liberia. And won a Ballon d'Or. And then became the Liberian president. I'm Jordanian. Just Tabang probably thinks the third best player is Benny McCarthy, the fraud. Honestly, the only option for Liverpool fans is a... Thank God I didn't read that out loud. Bro, prime Abu Treka easily made it in the top. Bro, if Abu Treka wanted, this guy could have played for any top 5 league in world football. Any top 5 league in world football could have played. Genuinely. The people who watched him in AFCON will tell you. This guy could have played for Bayern Munich and not looked out of place. He was that good, bro. He was that good. He's unbelievable. He's unbelievable, to be honest with you. So, yeah. Big up Muhammad Abu Treka. Actually, if we had Abu Treka now instead of Soboslai, we'd win the quadruple. Hey, red line of Teranga. Remove Soboslai, put Abu Treka. Remove him. Remove Soboslai, put Abu Treka. Tell them, red line of Teranga, what happens. Yes, that's how you spell his name. Watch his highlights. Yeah, I know. I watch him, Habibi. Yeah, he's a fantastic player. Listen, if Mo Salah leaves, I'm gonna destroy the ownership and the people upstairs. Fuck your recruitment policy. I'm gonna cook the shit out of all of them. It's gonna be a day like no other. It's gonna be a funeral if Mo Salah leaves. Honestly, I'm gonna destroy their lives. Wallahi, I'm telling you right now. I might come back on Twitter and push the FSG out movement like no other before. I will personally fund the plane. I will personally fund the plane for Mo Salah contract extension. I'll pay for it by myself. I'm being dead serious. I won't even start like a GoFundMe. I'll pay for it by myself. I'm being dead serious. I'm not even joking. I will literally fund a plane to fly over Anfield by myself without doing a GoFundMe with sign Mo Salah contract on it. 100%. Jacob Ramsey, bomba, corner. That guy cannot leave this football club. That guy cannot leave this football club. Eto my top because I watched his prime years, not Weah's. No, I understand. I'm not even shitting at Eto top. I put Eto top. Just don't tell me it's not a debate, because you have to respect what George Weah did. He's the only African player ever to win a Ballon d'Or. This is a big deal, Redline of Teranga. We cannot just push it to the side like it means nothing. You get what I'm saying? And that's all I'm saying. Yeah, I saw the tweet. Crossed in. Header Onana! Vicario at his near post. If Salah leaves, it's a disaster. Abedi Pele, Ghana African legend of AFCON as well. Kingsley, I know he's a legend, 100%, but I'm sorry, I'm not comparing Abedi Pele to George Weah or Samuel Eto'o. I don't even think Abedi Pele is better than better than Abu Treka. I rank Abu Treka higher than Abedi Pele, to be honest with you. So yeah. Chills, let me ask you a question as one of the people who are more pro FSG. If they don't give them a contract extension, will you turn on them? For monetary reasons, would you turn? I'm actually asking you seriously. Crossed in, header, and Vicario gets beat at his near post. I remember every single fraud who told me Vicario is better than Alisson. Never ever disrespect Alisson's legacy ever in your whole life. If anyone puts in a combined 11 Vicario ahead of Alisson again, I'm going to slap the shit out of you. Vicario is not even better than Kelleher. Sit on the floor. Villa goal. Set piece defending by Vicario is just ass. Let's just say it as it is. They can't defend the set piece to save their life. Look at Vicario. He's so shit, bro. Okay, but chills. I ask you a question. Can you be a man of integrity and answer it? Please. Answer it. Be a man of integrity. Say it right now. Would you fully turn on the ownership if they don't give them a contract extension? Abedi Pele doesn't even touch Mane. Listen, he's a legend, and he's probably top 6, top 7, but I would put a couple of people above him. But I don't think he doesn't not touch Mane. Like, we have to respect what Abedi Pele accomplished, because Ghana have won nothing since Abedi Pele. So this tells you all you need to know. Big up to you, Elias. Thank you for the super chat. Big up to all of you guys. By the way, make sure you guys are liking, make sure you guys are subscribing. Every single one of you guys right here, right now, please hit the like button and subscribe. Let's get 150 likes right now. What's going on, guys? 362 people. Like stop right now. I warned you all about the Spurs downfall, and you all laughed at me. You all laughed at me.
You all laughed at me. Well, I have to say, you're not laughing now, are you?
Thank you. Thank you. See? You're actually being honest. Big up to my guy, Nelot Pal. And this is a question I want to ask all the chat. If you can extend only one contract this year, who would you pick? For me, if only one, I'm choosing Mo. It's so difficult to replace his clutch goals, by the way. That Ibs guy is FSGN. Ibrahim is a flip-flop, and he changes as the weather goes. He changes as the weather goes. That's just the reality of Ibrahim. You get me? When I first met him, he was staunch FSG out. I ask you all the same question. If you have one contract to extend, who are you extending? I'll be honest with you. If I can only extend one contract, I'm extending Mo Salah's contract. You cannot replace GA that easily. You want the proof in the pudding? Ask Arsenal. Ask Arsenal against Newcastle if they could have used the Mo Salah. Ask Arsenal against Bournemouth if they could have used the Mo Salah. Ask. Ask, Habibis, ask. So for me, if I had one contract extension and I could only extend one, I'm extending Salah directly. First person I'm extending. I don't care what anyone says. Like, that's the guy that's just irreplaceable. You cannot replace this. I'm sorry. I've seen Gakpo at my club. I've seen Diaz at the club. I've seen Nunez at the club. I've seen Jota at the club. Not a single one of them comes close. I think if you put all 4 of them together, Salah is still better than all 4 players put together. I'm being dead serious right now. Actually, let me ask the chat a genuine question. Would you rather sell Gakpo, Diaz, and Nunez and keep Mo, or sell Mo and keep the other 3? Choose one right now. One scenario. Would you rather keep 3 and sell Mo, or keep Mo and sell the other 3? Even at his age right now, I'd genuinely rather keep Mo and sell the other 3, because the other 3 are all replaceable, bro. These guys he cannot be replaced. Mo Salah cannot be replaced, guys. I'm sorry, he just can't. You know? And the truth of the matter is, the way sports science exists, and the way that Mo takes care of his body, and the way that he's always in the gym, and alhamdulillah, he's never injured and stuff like this, bro, you cannot replace this. You cannot replace this. I think he can get GA for the next 3 years, wallahi. I'm being serious. Mohamed Zidane was a revelation. Could have been better, was Omar Rushdie said. Mohamed Zidane used to play for Mainz in the Bundesliga. He was actually killing it, like Marmoush is right now, actually. Mohamed Zidane was killing it at Mainz. You know, but he doesn't belong in this conversation. He isn't like one of the greatest African players of all time conversation. You get what I'm saying? There's a cutoff point, and I wouldn't put Mohamed Zidane that high. Call Jacob, bro. His team is actually trash. Let me call Jacob, actually. Man like Jacob. Why he not picking up? He's not picking up. He's not picking up. He's airing my phone call. He knows what's about to come. I'll be honest with you. He ain't picking up. Hey, I did it for you, Elias. I'll try again, inshallah. Corner here, Tottenham. Corner to the Spurs. Crossed in from Porro, and it's saved by Dibu. I need FSG out of here, bro. I've wanted them gone for 3 years now. Honestly, this would be the final straw. I'm with you. I think even the staunchest FSG inner has to turn on the club if they don't give these 3 guys a contract extension. I'll be honest with you. You have to give him a contract extension. There is no way. There is actually no way in this planet. Big up to you, J-Mag, for the super chat, by the way. There is no way in this planet. I'm FSG out anyway, but I'm saying even if you're FSG in, bro, if these guys don't give them the contract extension for monetary reasons, well, and actually there's something I want to say. Even if it's for monetary reasons, you're wrong. You want to know why? Because it's going to cost more to replace Mo than it will to actually just give him a contract extension. Because replacing Mo is going to cost you, what, like 150 million? Like, we're talking about buying a Rodrigo or buying a Saka or buying a whoever. None of these players, bro, like, can even replace him right now. But even if they could become at his level, you're going to have to pay top dollar, bro. That's the thing people don't realize. People just always sit up here and say stuff for the sake of saying stuff. You can't replace the guy, bro. You cannot replace him. And I think, and I want all 3 to sign a contract extension, never mind 1. Whatever Mo wants, just give him, bro. What does he want? Like 400 grand a week? He probably makes that for the club in like 30 seconds just of shirt sales. People don't understand the truth of the matter, guys. Guys, Mo Salah is probably one of the highest shirts sold worldwide. Never mind just Liverpool. In the world, by the way. He's probably one of the most sold shirts. Like, the money that we'll spend on extending Mo, he will make it back for you, bro, in literally like in a week. In a week, he'll probably make it back for you. In a week. It's a disgrace that Mo hasn't signed a new contract. It's an actual disgrace. Genuinely. It's an actual disgrace. It's a disgrace. Ooh, Atalanta just beat Napoli 3-0. You guys know the Napoli fan that keeps shitting on Liverpool, right? You know his name, right? Everyone know him in the chat? If we get to 200 likes, I'm gonna call Salad right now and cook his ass. If we get to 200 likes, I will call Salad right now and cook him live on the stream. 200 likes. No money, nothing. Just get me 200 likes. I'm gonna cook Salad's ass right now if we just get to 200 likes. Like the video right now. 200 likes, I'm gonna call him and I'm gonna cook his ass for losing to Atalanta. Right now, like the video. It's free. Doesn't cost you a penny. See, we were at 150. We're already at 165. Like the video right now. I'm gonna call Mo Salah. I'm gonna cook his ass right now. I'm gonna press him. Yalla, 200 likes right now. Yalla. We're at 180. Literally 20 likes away. Anyone who wants to come on at halftime, by the way, DM me as well. Please, mashallah. Maybe I need to take a flight to Turkey. Watkins. Saad raided us. Big up Saad Football Corner for the raid. Are we at 200? We're literally 10 likes away from 200. 200 likes, I'm gonna cook his ass live on this channel. I'm gonna call his ass right now. I'll call his ass right now. Okay, we're at 200 likes. Let's do it.
Hello?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, my brother?
Good, alhamdulillah. How are you, bro?
Alhamdulillah. Inshallah, you're always good. Listen, we are live on the Don Hussam channel. You get me? The people want me to call you to just check up on you, check up on a fellow brother. You get me? Ask how you're doing.
Are you calling me on?
How are you, Salad Habibi? How are you, brother? You good?
Bro, alhamdulillah, bro.
Remember when you mocked my club for losing 3-0 to Atalanta and then you went and did the same thing?
If you're going to quote me,
Yeah, you're lagging. Add me on Snapchat. I'll call you on Snapchat. You're lagging out.
Okay,
I just added you. Yalla. Fraud. I'm gonna call his ass right now. I'm gonna cook his ass, this fraud, for disrespecting Liverpool legacy. Add right now, you fraud. Let me get his ass, bro. There you are. He added me. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Hello, we meet again. Hi.
let me correct you real quick. I didn't mock you for losing to Atalanta. I mocked you for you wearing a suit saying Atalanta, like a retard. You know what I'm trying to say?
There you are. There you are. There you are. First of all,
no, Atalanta's a good team. It's okay. You know what I'm trying to say?
It's okay.
Unbeaten run. Alhamdulillah, I'm good though. Still top.
You lost to Atalanta 3-0 in your own backyard, bro.
Yeah, it happens, bro. If you watch the game, it was one of the unlucky ones. Bad day at the office, it happens. Still top of the league, alhamdulillah.
Okay, first of all, can you stop saying still top of the league like I'm not top of the league?
Okay, cool.
So why are you showing off the fact that you're top of the league when I'm also top of it?
I'm showing that even though we lost, we're still having a very good season, considering that we finished 10th last year. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, but you know, you're a smart man. You know you're allowing Inter to creep back up. You know this.
Of course, absolutely. I understand.
Because Inter next game is against who? Venezia at home. Today, actually. And if they win that game, then they're only 1 point behind you.
Yeah.
Yes? What? Yeah.
Yeah, cool. It is what I just turned on the stream. You actually got me on stream. It's crazy.
Yes, bro. I told you I'm live on YouTube. You think I'm joking? These guys got me 100 likes directly just to call your ass and cook you because you're always shitting on my club. And you lost to Atalanta 3-0 at home. Wallahi, have some shame and decorum, wallahi.
You know, it's from a team that finished 10th last year. This is supposed to be a rebuild. We're not even supposed to be challenging.
Yeah, this is the same guy that cooks me for emotional stories is now giving me an emotional story. Yeah.
Big Liverpool. I'm not big Liverpool. You're big Liverpool.
You're the one that says I've seen the same amount of league titles in 30 years.
I have seen the same league titles as you.
Yeah.
But you know what this shows? This shows I rattled you so badly a few days ago. You're calling me on live just to make a point. That's
No. I'll tell you the truth.
I cooked you.
I'll tell you the truth. Listen, hatred is beautiful in football. And you know this as someone who watches American sport. There is nothing more beautiful than hatred.
I'm reading your comments, and I will say that your followers are absolutely stupid. I'll just tell you that. But carry on.
Okay, first of all, don't ever disrespect the community. They're all unbelievable. Now listen.
Oh, fuck you and your community.
Listen. You know this because you watch American sports. Tribalism is dead in American sports. That's why it's not as popular. I understand that you have to hate certain things. But a Napoli fan hating Liverpool is the most nonsensical thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Like, we haven't even... There is no, like, even final that you beat me in or I beat you in. There's no historic match. There is literally zero history, zero reason for you to just hate on Liverpool for no reason.
I live in the UK and I have to deal with you months. I have family.
Yeah, habibi, you live in London. People who live in London either hate Arsenal fans or United fans.
I have no problem with Arsenal and Man United, but I hate Liverpool Football Club. Hey, what now?
But why? It does not make sense, yahi.
Because I have people like you and people like the entire of social media who are deluded and clowns. And I want you guys to always be hurt and upset. And
Okay, but you know I don't even hate on Arsenal, but you have to be honest, Arsenal fans are even more deluded than us. And United fans.
Debatable.
Delusion-wise, you know it's true.
You're a reasonable fan. That's why me and you have respectable conversations. You know, you're a reasonable fan. I like you. You know what I'm trying to say? Because me and you even have reasonable conversations when it comes to Mohamed Salah. But your rest of your fan base, bro, we can't have a conversation. We can't have a conversation.
I'll be honest with you. Listen, if your logic...
That's why when it comes to you...
If your logic is can't have a conversation, Salad, you did Spaces for 3 years. For a fact, me and you both know this. The worst fan base is Man United. And I'm not even saying this as a Liverpool fan.
I don't know.
You know they're really bad. You know this.
No, they're horrible. But
they're worse than us. Listen, if we're talking fan base, United and Arsenal are worse than us. I'm not.
I think you're worse.
There's no way Liverpool fans are worse. Habibi, we didn't even see success. Why the fuck would we be worse?
That's why you're worse, because you saw one Premier League title when you're talking like this. That's why.
Yes, but Akhi, you understand football. You know you cannot just cancel history and act like it didn't exist. Yani, my history is there for a reason. It's like an 18-year-old doing content with you now and telling you I didn't see the Invincibles, so it doesn't matter. I didn't see the 99 treble United season, so it doesn't matter.
I'm not even talking about that box on TV, black and white. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
yeah, they have some shame. When we were dominating, it was late 70s, early 80s. There was color, there was match of the day, there was offsides, there was substitutions. Don't do this.
I don't know. Bro, network didn't exist at the time. You know, as Cristiano Ronaldo said, my 1,000 goals, you can see every single one of them.
Yes, but he compared to Pele. When did Pele play? 50s and 60s, not 70s and 80s.
Okay, same thing. We can't find some of your Champions League.
Yeah, Habibi, who said you can't find? Wallah, I'll give you a website. Go watch the whole game now.
Calm down.
I'll give you a website. You can go watch the whole game from start to finish.
Relax.
Yeah, you lost to Atlanta 3-0. You get me? In the words of Erling Haaland, stay humble, eh? That's all I'm telling you.
I don't need to stay humble.
If you lose this league to Footy Judge Mo, you know how unbearable he'll be. He can cook your ass.
The thing is, Footy Judge Mo are by far the best team in Italy. It shouldn't even be this close. We shouldn't even be in competition. Wallahi, we shouldn't.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yalla. See you, brother. See you. Big up.
Invite me on your channel properly one time. We can have this in front of you.
Yeah, Habibi, I will. Yeah, stop saying I'm running when I was taking on 12 people by myself on Spaces. Stop it.
You know, I feel very uncomfortable with you. I'm looking at the comments now, bro. Your fans are crazy, bro.
Yeah, because you cook my club for no reason. That's like me cooking Lazio. Why would I cook Lazio? It just makes no sense.
Okay, Habibi. Take
care. You have less league titles than Pro Vercelli. See you later. Bye-bye. He has less league titles than Pro Vercelli, blood. Let's go. Vercelli, not the spaghetti. An actual football club called Pro Vercelli, guys. An actual football club called Pro Vercelli. They have less league titles than Genoa, Napoli, then Proverch, and on top of all that, they had Diego Armando Maradona playing at their club for 10 years. Pro Vercelli, you know. I dare you name one Pro Vercelli player. Hey, I can't. Never mind. Any of them. Anyway, big up to all of you guys in the chat. Super chatters, I'm going to come to get you guys in a second. We'll be back for the super chats in the second half. Ibrahim is here, the FSG inner, I'm being told, to get his ass cooking. Red Line Taranga Taban. Go ahead, Ibrahim.
Big up the FSG inner, man. Big up Ips.
Yeah, big up. Salah is about to leave the club, and I hope you're happy.
Salah's not leaving the football club. Michael Edwards is around. It's not happening. Yeah.
You know, this Edwards meat eating is so crazy. But anyways,
Hey, stop disrespecting my boy Michael Edwards. We'll be there.
I'll disrespect the
summer.
laptop motions. By
Like the video chat, by the way, 300
We'll
likes.
see. We'll see. This
Go ahead,
game,
Naas. Go ahead.
Yeah, this guy Naas. Hamza deserves it, man. I don't know why this guy taught you some Somali, but fair enough. It is what it is. Yeah, listen, this game, Tottenham, Aston Villa, I don't have really a lot to say. Tottenham are really, really bland.
Habibi, I don't want your opinion on Tottenham, Aston Villa. Forget this. Talk about the serious thing why you're here for. Forget Tottenham, Aston Villa.
Yeah, why?
You want to. I'll tell you. I'll make it easy for all three of you. Tottenham, Aston Villa. First half, it's a shit game, and Villa scored that piece. Done.
Yeah.
Now talk about the serious shit, Ibrahim. Go ahead.
About most. Well, listen, most.
No, why are you FSG in, bro?
Yeah.
Wait. Who said I'm? Listen. At the end of the day, let me just say this. I
Let's
don't.
say who said,
okay, wait. Let me
you
say
know-
this. Let me say.
wait,
Okay,
wait,
wait. Tabang. You have to let me speak. You have to let me speak, though.
I know you're not going to show your face, right? I know you're not going to show your face, but I can tell you, I can guarantee for a fact that you probably scratched your face, you probably scratched your head while you were saying, because you don't know what's happening.
No.
You're scrambling right now.
No,
It's psychology, bro.
No, I know. Listen. I'll say this in it.
Big up
My opinion is owners of a football club shouldn't matter if the people that run the football club are of the same standard, in my opinion. I don't care about FSG. If FSG sold the football club tomorrow, am I gonna cry? No, I don't give a fuck. I genuinely don't care about FSG. I don't blame them for some things, and I think some things that they are the most to blame. That's just my personal opinion on FSG. I don't think that they're the worst owners. I don't think they're the best owners. I just think they're average. That's just my honest opinion. If they
know what they are, they're lucky. That's what they are, bro.
You can say that. But this is the issue. You guys can say that, and that's fair. My opinion is this: if they don't sign these guys to a contract, then that's then it's looking long. I can't lie. It's looking.
Bro, I don't know why Mohamed Salah is so loud about Napoli, bro. They have no UCL, bro.
It's
like,
not even close.
They have no European heritage.
Before they won the league title,
less league titles than Juve, Inter, Milan, Genoa, Bologna, Pro Vercelli, Torino, and Roma. Yani this guy supports the Crystal Palace of his country and wants to cook me. Yeah,
two like this, you know, two like this.
But go ahead, Ibrahim. Go ahead.
No, but listen,
I'm not allowing you to sit on the fence and tell me you're indifferent. Okay?
I am indifferent.
FSG are not the worst owners in the world, if that's your logic, but they're not the best. And this football club, as Mo Salah said in his tweet, deserves the best. He told you. He's cooking you indirectly.
Well, he's not cooking me because I love the guy.
Yeah, he told you this club belongs at the top.
Yes, it does. But at the same time, Hussam, we can have this argument. We've had the arguments in spaces. If the players on the football pitch, on the Jurgen Klopp, actually played well in certain games, in certain moments, we would have won more than one league title and one Champions League. You can't blame the owners of a football club.
Yeah, Habibi, I agree with you.
That's the fact, Hussam.
Okay. Let's go season by season. Who do you blame in the Van Dijk Gomez Matip injury year? Be honest.
Nah, but
I would say wait.
No. Tabang, I know how to cook this guy. Tell me.
Okay, Hussam, we've had this argument many times.
Yeah, Habibi, just answer we're gonna go year by year. I will not blame FSG every year. Just go answer the question.
That same summer, I blame Jurgen Klopp. In the January, I blame FSG. And the reason why I blame Jurgen Klopp in that summer is because the guy came out and told me Billy Cometio can play centre back. That's what he said, Hussam. That was his own words. Nobody can sit here and take the words out of his mouth.
You know
he
what
said
that
Billy
sounds like,
Cometio
Yeah,
is
Habibi, what,
Billy the Kid.
what is he gonna say publicly? Billy Cometio
Okay, so
shit.
you wanted to
I'm
say
not
the
having
problem
that.
with this
No.
clap,
I'm not having this
the
because
problem with this clap is FFG.
Stop.
Wanted
Because
to say that.
I'm not hearing this because Arne Slot came out in summer and didn't do any of this wiping shit, kissing this, kissing that. You knew where the fuck Arne Slot stood. You knew where.
Actually, that's not true.
No,
Because
that's a
Arne
lie.
Slot
That's a
at the
lie.
end of the
Wait.
transfer,
One second.
Arne Slot at the end of the
That's a
transfer
lie.
window said, "I'm
That's a
happy
lie.
with the squad and the players."
When
that was bullshit. That was
Paul
bullshit
Joyce
because in the
reported
whole of the
that
summer
wait,
he was not
Gibbs,
saying that. In
wait,
the whole of the
wait,
summer he wasn't saying that.
Wait, 1 second. When Paul Joyce reported with Arne Slot's appointment, right? When he appointed, when we appointed him as coach, he literally said he's gonna make Nunez the key player. What happened when he came into the season? He started playing.
He doesn't even play.
He didn't even play.
Okay, whoa.
Managers
Come
lie.
up
That's
with
the
things.
thing.
That's a lie.
Managers
Yes,
lie.
fact, Red Lion. Managers lie in press conference always.
They said that Nyoni is going to be a key part to the season.
Yeah, Habibi, look at Jurgen Klopp's taste. Chouameni, Bellingham, Caicedo. All of these players are players that he wanted. He wanted Mbappe, bro. Don't tell me that Jurgen Klopp doesn't want to improve this team.
Okay, but okay. Sam. He wanted Chouameni, he wanted Caicedo, he wanted Bellingham, but then he settled with Naby Keita and Alexander-Arnold, and these are the words that came out of his mouth. Sam, you can't say this. Stop. Yes, he did.
was your
Because
guy.
no. Okay,
It was
stop,
your
guys.
laptop
Stop, Tabang.
Your
He
laptop
came out in a press.
fraud.
He came out in a press conference and said Naby Keita is world class. He came out in a press conference and said Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain has a dynamic you cannot find in the transfer market. I'm sick to death of speaking about Jurgen Klopp. The guy was washed after the Champions League final. For the last 2 years, Liverpool was shit. We were shit.
That's fine.
22-23, 23-24, we were shit. We lost. We were playing crap football. Why do people want to see this? Stop talking to me about FSG this and FSG that, man.
Ibs, that's fine. That's all.
If
cute and all.
Fenway
That's
Sports
where-
Group, Tabang, I'll say one thing because I have to go pray. I'll let you guys argue. Here's the thing that you need to understand, Ibrahim. If Fenway Sports Group were Saudis and they just wanted to win, they would overrule whatever Jurgen Klopp said. If Jurgen Klopp told them, I don't need a midfielder, he'd buy them a midfielder. There's only one season where I blame Klopp, and that's the Nunez year. When he bought Nunez, that's the year I shake your hand right now. I say this is Klopp's fault. But a year after that, in the summer, that's not his fault. When we had Schmatka as director of football, the same things was happening. And this summer, and you know where the proof in the pudding is? This summer. Push Klopp to the side now. Talk about this summer. You're telling me Arne Slot knocked on Michael Edwards' door and said, yo, get me Zubamendi or no one. Do you genuinely think he said that? After assessing the squad, he came in, knocked on Michael Edwards' door and told him, I need a DM. Correct or no? That's probably, obviously me and you were not in the room, but most likely that's what happened, which is, yo, Michael, I've assessed the squad, we need a DM.
Not even Michael.
He did not tell him Zubamendi or no one. Now, what is Michael Edwards' job? What's FSG's job if they actually cared about the football and had any ambition? Is okay. Zubamendi said no. Adi, ya akhi. Every club in this planet has been rejected. Manchester City, where Van Dijk rejected them. Did they go like, there is no one who makes us? No. What did they do? They went signed Ruben Diaz. He's nowhere near Van Dijk, but guess what? They won league titles. They didn't sit on their ass.
Okay, Sam, that's a bad.
Now, let me land this and then give you the mic because I have to go pray. My point is the following. Arne Slot assessed the squad for about 2 months, and we decided to wait for 2 months for no reason whatsoever because it's the dumbest decision ever. We waited. We assessed the squad. He told you we need a DM. Zubamendi said no. I know for a fact, and Ibrahim, you know what I know what I'm talking about. I know for a fact in the last 24 hours of the transfer window, we actually did try for Varela. I know it's not PR. I know it's not bullshit. We actually did call them and try. The day that Zubamendi says no, a day after, call Porto and sign Alan Varela. What's stopping you? Now, will Alan Varela have an impact like Zubamendi? Of course not. But he could have 80% of his impact, 85% of an impact. And I'll take this a step further. Before the Jota-Werner transfer saga, everyone, including myself, would have preferred Werner to Jota. Every single one of us would have preferred Werner to Jota. And now, 3-4 years later, not one of you will take Werner, not even on a free. But Diogo Jota is levels above him. This is why you need to take your plan Bs, you need to take your plan Cs. And this is the problem. When you have a small transfer budget, maybe Michael Edwards didn't want to take the risk and spend it on a plan B. If it didn't work out, then he's stuck with the fucking plan B forever. And this is the problem with having owners that lack ambition. And even if your model is sell to buy, we sold about 60 million worth of players, 70 million worth of players, if I include even the Luis Alberto transfer. And we didn't even spend that money. That tells you all you need to know.
But again, even if you say that, Hussam, and I understand where you're coming from, because this argument here I can have, because I've sat here in the summer transfer window and I said the reason as to why we didn't have a transfer window that was good was because of Michael Edwards and Richard Hughes. I'm fair and I'm unbiased in my arguments. They had a terrible transfer window. I would give it a 1 out of 10, and the only reason why I would give it a 1. The reason why I'd give it a 1 out of 10 is because I think Mohamed Ashvili will be a terrific signing next season.
But that's
because we're going to need him. I know, but it's still a 1. You have to give it a 1. You can't say it's a 0 out of 10.
Zero.
I can't. I'm not going to.
No,
give
it's a 0, bro. Wait, Ibs.
Nah, 1.
Objectively speaking, fine.
It's a 1 out of 10, bro. It's a 1 out of 10.
It's a good signing. But what is he doing for us right now?
No,
Nothing.
you can say that. You can say that, but it's still a 1 out of 10.
Kiesa's injured as well, so.
But even if you say
Kiesa's injured as well. So you understand that Arne Slot is actually working with the same bunch of players that Jörg Schmadtke actually signed, and the last Julian Ward signed.
But the issue is, guys, you're making this.
Well, the reason why it's a 0, first of all, is when a new manager comes into the building, you need to give him the funds to be able to strengthen the team. He was not given anything. He was given Chiesa, who has no knees and who's injured at the moment, a goalkeeper that we're not going to be playing until next season at least. So it's a 0 for him.
He was also on top of all that. I don't think Arne Slot is the one who said, "Yeah, sell all the kids." I don't think he said that, because also when you look at the depth of our squad, yes, Badge. I look at him. Obviously, I watched some games at Salzburg. I'm like, I understand why he had to go load, but then there's certain players you could have actually done a job with. We've seen Jurgen try and do a job with certain players. And now you're telling me that this squad is too good to be improved on. And now if you sit there and tell me that yesterday's performance is a performance of a squad that is too good to be improved on, then I know you're lying. Last week against Arsenal.
Okay, but
last week against Arsenal, Luis Skelly and Quivio, bro. If you're telling me you're happy with the draw at the Emirates, considering the context of them having Skelly and Quivio in the back, then you're lying, bro.
Okay, but let me just say this argument, and I know this argument some people are not gonna like. I just want people to understand where I'm coming from, and then maybe you'll understand where this argument is. I don't think our squad is great, but I do think our squad
I don't think so too,
bro. But wait. I think our squad is bloated in some areas, and that's hampering our opportunities to go into the transfer market. And I'll say what I'm trying to say. Left back, we've got 2 left backs, Robertson and Tsimikas. We need to sell one to sign one, because there's no point of signing a left back and having 3 left backs at the football club. DM is the only position in the football club where you can sit there and say, okay, we have a need. We need somebody there. Endo is clearly not favoured at the football club. Morton is the kid. He's not going to be at the football club. So the DM is the only position realistically where you can sit there and say, yes, we need to sign a DM, even if we don't sell a player, because Morton and Endo are not favoured by the manager. That's the only position at the football club. Centre back, we've got 4. Yes, you can sit here and say, and I know some people are going to say, well, he wanted to get rid of Gomez. I understand that. If we get rid of Gomez, then we have 3, and we need to sign a centre back. At right back, we've got 2 right backs that are very good. Bradley is a very good backup. He's not a very good starter.
No, he's not.
Wait, he's a very guys. He's a very good.
He's not.
Conor Bradley is a very
good moment, but he's not a very good.
Conor Bradley is a very good backup.
He's not a good right back. He's not.
He's a very good backup right back.
He had a good moment.
He's not.
He had a good moment, but he's not a very good. He's not a very good right back.
He's not a very.
He's a very good.
He's not.
Backup right back.
He's not. He's not.
Come on, guys.
Let's not lie. I like.
He's a very good backup.
I like
He's
that
a very
we
good
have
backup,
academy
guys.
players that can do a job, but Bradley is one of those guys, and I'm not going to stoop so low as Ben Doak, but he's one of those academy players where you can say that he gave you something in a certain moment and a certain time. He stepped up, yes, he did a job.
Come
but
on, guys. This
problem
is where the
with
argument is
you
going.
guys-
Come on.
The thing is, you can't. Good.
You already have the Pep Blinders mindset. If you remember, Pep Blinders always told us that, like, our academy is boasting talents like Harvey Elliott, Curtis Jones. These guys are good squad players.
Did
I always
I
say to
say that?
myself-
Did I say that Connor Bradley is a starter, or did I say he's a very?
You said
good
he's
backup?
a very good backup. That's a lie too.
That's
Actually,
a difference. There's a difference. That's what I mean. There's a big difference between being a starter for Liverpool Football Club and a backup for Liverpool.
You know who's a very
and he's a good backup for Liverpool Football Club.
A very good
He's a
backup
good
is Joe
backup player
Gomez.
for Liverpool.
That's a good
He is.
backup because
Yeah.
Gomez can play centre back.
Joe
He
Gomez
can play
is a
right
centre
back.
back.
He can
He's-
play left back. Bradley's
He's
shit.
versatile.
Simple as.
Yeah, Bradley was
listen,
just
you
running
have
on a
those-
high.
As,
He's
as
not
much as-
that
very
good.
good at backing up, bro. He's not, bro.
He
That's
is.
why he's
He
not
is.
even
You know-
favoured anymore to
you know-
play right back. Did he? Bro, you watched him versus
Yes.
Brighton this Wednesday. He's not that good, bro.
No, if you
He
can't.
is good. He is good. I'm
you know,
sorry. He's
there's
good.
a difference
He's not.
between there's a difference
He is
between
good.
having
He
a
is.
good moment and being actually a good backup. He had a good moment, but he's proven that he's not ready. He's not that. I would tell him in the summer, like, no, honestly, I don't rate
Yeah, I
Conor
will,
Bradley.
bro. He's very good for investments. Like it's one of those like Fabio
Exactly.
Carvalho. Some people didn't
Exactly.
believe in him. Spurs just equalized, by the way. 1-1 to
He did.
Spurs. Brennan Johnson equalized.
I
The
thought
final
purple
boss,
patch-
man.
thought his purple patch
But
was done.
my point is, Ibs, like we can't sit here and pretend like Bradley is good. He was good for a run in time.
What do you
Bobby
mean,
Klopp
Peter?
was
He's
good
a,
for
he's
a
a
run in
good player. I genuinely
He's
don't.
not.
He's a good player.
Okay,
He is a
okay,
good player.
okay,
He's not
okay.
a-
He's a
okay.
good player for a Southampton or a Palace or a
Thank
Wolves
you.
or
Okay,
what.
that's too far.
But he's not.
Brentford,
But
for
he's not.
Brentford.
Yes, but he's not good enough for a Liverpool as a backup.
Would you, Ibs? You said he's a very good backup, isn't it? Like that's what
Yes.
I'm saying. Would
Yes.
you feel comfortable knowing that in the next 2 months, God forbid, Trent is not going to play?
It
Would you
depends
feel
on what games.
comfortable?
Okay, it depends on what games we're playing. It depends on what games we're
Okay,
playing. Because
so
obviously,
so
you're gonna
we have
you're gonna
Madrid, we have Madrid,
Okay.
we have Villa,
Mhm.
we have Man
Mhm.
City.
Oh, did Spurs just
Yeah, yeah.
equalize?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brennan
yeah.
Johnson. Brennan Johnson.
Brennan Johnson?
Johnson.
Wow.
So my point is, Ibs, you can sit here and say Bradley is a very good backup, but then I can tell
Yes.
you now factually and debunk it for you that he's not a good backup because I've
He is a
seen
good
him right
backup.
now in
Hussam, do you
certain
think he's
spells.
a good backup?
He's shit, bro. He's kid.
Hussam,
He's a kid.
Hussam,
He's a
Hussam,
backup.
do you think
That's what
Hussam,
he
do you
is,
think
not
Connor
very
Bradley
good.
is a good backup right back?
He's a kid, but he's a good right back.
Thank you. He's a good backup.
No,
he's
but
just
he's
a
not
good
good
backup.
backup, Hussam. Wait.
He is.
Don't let him twist it. He said very good backup for Trent. He said very good.
Okay.
There
Let's
were
be honest.
I
literally-
don't
guys.
think Conor
How many
Bradley is the
backup right
first
backs?
argument. He's a good
Ibs,
player.
Ibs.
How many
He's a
backups in
good
the Premier
player,
League?
but not
Okay,
for Liverpool.
okay, Tabang.
No
Let me
one,
ask you a question.
no one is debating. No, Ibs, you're not listening. English is about comprehension. Me and Red Lion are not saying Bradley is a crap player, but for the club of Liverpool Football Club, he
Exactly.
is not of the level.
How many?
And
Okay,
I've
then
been
answer this
saying
question
this.
for me, then Tabang.
When you look
How
at
many
Steph,
backups
wait.
in the?
When you look at
Hussam.
Stefan Bajcetic,
Guys,
he's a
allow
very
each
good
other
player.
to land so we can actually hear what
Yeah,
the hell you're
exactly.
saying.
Exactly.
go on.
When you look at Stefan Bajcetic, bro, he's now at Salzburg. I'm looking at him play games for Salzburg and the Pep Linders system, which is very shit, by the way, which is why we've been shit the past few seasons. But when you look at how Bajcetic
Solanke,
plays
oh,
football,
save.
when you look at how Bajcetic plays football, you can understand why he got loaned out. He's not the level in which Liverpool fans were hyping him up to be. In 22-23, we were crap. So he was just a breath of fresh air.
But
That's it. So the
but-
ability
but
of him
Bradley
coming
didn't play
in
in
was
22-23.
good.
Brad-
And Bradley
Bradley
last
played
season,
last
when he
season.
came in, he did a good job. Last season, yeah, he did a good job. We were not crap, we were good, but he did a good job. But then now, when we are at the upper echelons, when we're playing games of football that are good in Ipswich, in games that he's actually played this season, even Brighton, he hasn't looked good. And I've always had one problem with him. His crossing is shit, bro. His crossing is shit. He can't
It's
cross.
not- He doesn't get into crossing positions that much.
He does.
He doesn't. I'm sorry. He doesn't get into that many crossing positions. He
You are
doesn't.
waffling, bro.
He doesn't
You
get
know,
into many
this is
crossing
one thing I've been
positions. He
very
doesn't,
critical
bro.
about it because I've watched him through his academy days, bro. I've watched Bradley through his academy days. I've watched Kwanzaa through academy days. I actually go into depth and watch our academy players. I watch these guys that are coming up.
Bradley is
like
not
your-
bad, man. Bradley is a
But
very
he's-
good backup
he's
right
not
back. He's
of
a very good
Liverpool
backup right
S.
back, man.
I never said he's bad. You're not listening to my words.
Thing is,
If
need to
you
have a
give
certain-
Bradley to Brentford or Brighton, he's gonna excel. He's not going to excel at
And that's the level for what we need our backups to be. I don't understand. Our backups should be good enough to be starting for mid-table to top 6 teams. That's what our backups should be. Brentford, Brighton, that's the level that our backups should be.
Do you think?
This is the issue that people are not seeing. Let me land, man, please.
Do you think Rico Lewis?
We don't.
Wait,
Wait, let me land, please.
Okay,
The
let me
issue
let
that
you.
the people that the issue have is that I just don't get is when people are sitting here and saying that our backups need to be on the level of our starters. That's ludicrous. Trent Alexander-Arnold is the best right back in Premier League history. Obviously, Conor Bradley should not be on that level. But I'm talking about as a backup. He is good. Conor Bradley gets into most teams in the Premier League as a backup. I would say 12, 13 teams in the Premier League he gets into. That's the level that I want my backup to get to.
No, a very good backup is Joe Gomez. That's a very good backup. A very good backup. And I'll say this again. I said this the other time. I spoke to Mr. E about it via DMs. I told him for my left back, I rate Tsimikas, but then I'm not gonna say you can't upgrade on Tsimikas. You understand? I rate Robertson for what he did, but ever since 21-22, the quadruple charge season, he's been over. He's been over, bro. He has been finished. He's been collapsed.
I've said
and
this,
that's what I've been
I
saying.
don't rate Robertson, bro. I don't rate Robertson.
Yeah. So when you look at that, and then you look at Joe Gomez being able to step up as a hybrid. When you play him in centre back, now he's performing better. When you play him at left back, he's one of the best left backs at the club. When you play him in right back, you offer more security for yourself playing right back with him. That's a very good backup. That's what I expect my backups to be. You understand my point? When you look at the midfield options, Curtis Jones, he used to be a squad player. Now he's getting to very good backup. Now he deserves a start in the Liverpool team. You understand what I'm trying to say?
But there's a difference between Curtis Jones.
If you put Bradley and Rico Lewis here, who's likely to go to Madrid between Lewis and Bradley?
And this is the issue. This is the issue that I can't have. Stop talking about our backups going to Madrid. They're not starters, my guy. They're not starters. You have this level, and this is the issue, Tabang. You're putting your mindset and saying that your backups should be at the level of a Real Madrid. It's not possible, bro. You cannot
I'm not
have
saying they should be at the level of Madrid,
you can't.
but
it's not possible. It's just not possible. Come on, bro.
No, I'm not saying they should be at the level of a Madrid, but I'm saying who's more likely to be called up as a prospect for Madrid, Bradley or Lewis? Simple question. Who's more likely as a prospect?
But
Same
who
way
cares?
as Arda
They're
Güler.
just backups. Who cares? They're never gonna go there. They're never gonna go on that
You're
level.
not listening.
Come on,
You're not
bro.
listening. So that clearly, I mean, Trent was called by Madrid because they believe he's a very good right back. They believe he can be able to ping
He's a
those
starter.
passes to
He's a
Vinicius,
starting level
to
right
Mbappe.
back. Yes.
Yes. So now, let's say ideally they're looking for a backup right back at Madrid for Trent. Are they gonna call Lewis or are they gonna call Bradley?
They wouldn't call either. They wouldn't
There you
call
go.
either.
They would.
But that's a fact.
They'd call
They
Rico
wouldn't
Lewis,
call.
bro.
They would not call either one of them. Let's not take the piss. They would not call either one of them. They just
No, you're the one taking
Okay,
the piss,
here's the
bro.
thing. Yeah, here's the thing. Bradley and Lewis anyway is the wrong argument because here's the problem with Ibrahim's logic. The problem is no one here is asking for Real Madrid caliber. No one's even asking for City caliber. We're just asking for a team that's capable of competing. Last summer, we signed, all we needed was, I'm just going to name names. So don't come off mute to argue the name, argue the point. So if we just signed Ait Nouri, Zubamendi, I don't know, insert any center back, whoever the fuck, like we send a center back, and instead of us getting Chiesa, let's say we actually got a good backup left winger or a good backup right winger, or let's just say someone like Mbuemo. That transfer window right there cost around 150, 160 M's. Along the 70 million that we made, that's 80 million spent. That's a transfer window that any big club is capable of having, including Spurs that we're watching right now. Any big club can have the transfer window with ease. Just from the Premier League TV money, you could have the transfer window. But we don't even do that. So now that Klopp is gone, the excuse of loyalty is gone. The excuse of he loves all these players is gone because Slot dropped Robertson in the thing. He dropped Robertson in the game we just watched. We just watched Brighton. He dropped Robertson. So the Klopp loyalty is not there. Yeah, the Klopp loyalty is not there. Now you cannot tell me Slot is loyal to these players. Slot right now, as things stand, is only showing different energy, in my opinion, to Van Dijk and Mo. Those are the two players I think he's showing different energy. One second. Everyone else is willing to drop. So there is no way, and you agree to it yourself, that he walked into the office with Michael Edwards and was like, man, just get me Zubimendi or no one. That just doesn't happen. So
That doesn't
that's the issue that I have with it.
But-
And when you have owners that don't know nothing about football, I know for a fact that Linda Pizzuti, his wife, knows more about football than him as the owner of Liverpool
Yeah,
Football
yeah,
Club
yeah.
and the
Okay,
other
but
guys
Sam,
well.
can I please just say this or something? I need to get this off my chest. I 100% agree with you, and the chat can back me up. I said at the beginning, just before you left to go pray, obviously, big up to you. I said, and I quote, "This summer was on Edwards and Richard Hughes. It's on them. It's on them because
Yeah, you
whether
did
we
say that, you did say that.
whether we want to sit here and talk about FSG or not, FSG gave these guys the power and they fucked up. My argument is this, Sam. Okay, I'll come in a bit. Give me a second. Okay, I'll come. Give me a minute. Oh my days.
خلاص you have to go now. Give me predictions, guys. Yalla.
I'm gonna go for
Nice little
2-2
15-minute
like-
debate, more entertaining than the game, to be fair.
Yeah, facts. And I wanna finish off
Yeah,
with
I
a
had to
point,
go
but
grab
I'll
something,
just
man.
give a
Hey, you man, I had to
prediction.
go grab something. My bad. But listen, let me just carry on.
2-2 like Desmond, bro. 2-2 like
Listen,
Desmond.
Wait, Sam, let me just make my argument and then I'll go in it. Because listen, I
Okay.
had to go grab something. innit? You have to listen. You always have to listen to
Desmond
Mumsy,
2-2.
man. You had to always listen to Mumsy. But listen,
This is
yeah, this is the argument I was gonna make. My thing about FSG is they hired these men, and these men fucked up in the summer. Michael Edwards and Richard Hughes. I have the same energy with Sam. I blamed Jurgen Klopp. I didn't blame FSG because I don't believe that blaming the owners is the thing that you should do. These men have given the power back to Michael Edwards and Richard Hughes. These guys were 100% the reason as to why we fucked up in the summer. But, and this is the big thing that I will say, Hussam, the only reason why I'm giving them the chance off is because it was their first summer back and they were only given 3-4 months to fix up in the transfer window. Big teams, elite teams, and you know this, Hussam. You're not an idiot. You know this. Big top teams in Europe, they do their transfer window planning 12 months in advance. We weren't given 12 months. We weren't even given 10 or 9 months. We were given 3 or 4 months notice. And some of the positions that Liverpool need to sign, i.e. the left back, the centre back, the DM, I agree with. The only position that was open was DM. That was the only position. Because left back, we have 2 left backs already, and we didn't sell them. This summer, Hussam, loyalty is fucked. I better see Robertson get sold. I better see some centre backs get moved on.
But why are you waiting on the summer? January, we should buy players.
No. I think in January we'll sign a DM because they can't fuck around. I expect a DM in January. No
Yeah,
other
Zubimendi's
position.
coming, man.
I'll be fair. I'll be fair. I will not expect a left back or whatever because I expect the left back to be sold in the summer and then we go in. That's when I'll say the loyalty needs to die. That's when I'll be 100% on your train, Hussam. But the big issue for me is these contracts. If they dare let anybody, if Virgil and Salah don't get signed, I want FSG. That's when I'm going to be looking at you funny. Trent Alexander-Arnold, I can't sit here and say anything for him because I don't know if he wants to stay at Liverpool or I don't know if his head been turned by Madrid. But I can tell you 100% for a fact, Salah and Virgil, they don't want to leave Liverpool Football Club. They want to stay. They want to stay. They have been asking for the contract. Trent, I'm not going to blame FSG or what. I will blame FSG for letting it get to this position, but I won't blame Richard Hughes or Michael Edwards for it because Real Madrid is Real Madrid. That's the only reason why I'm saying
you
today.
can partially blame
FSG.
Klopp too. You can partially blame Klopp
You
too
can,
for
but it is
this
weird,
situation.
You
Because
can, but-
because
I agree.
whoever thought that this idea of the big three should have an expiry date in the same
I thought I was
year.
gonna get cooked, you know. I thought I was gonna get cooked. The chat knows, man. Big up to the chat. I thought I was gonna get
No,
cooked.
no,
Who's
no,
big
no.
up the chat? It's only Toka on your side, who's like you. He's FSG in as well. Anyway,
No, bro,
predictions.
My point is like when it comes to these semantics, right? When you look at the managers we were going for in the summer, you must look at what suits FSG, same way as when we went for Jurgen Klopp over Carlo Ancelotti. Carlo Ancelotti came and he said to them, look, I'm going to want to revamp of the squad. I'm going to want my certain players in, and that's what I want. And we said, no, we can work with Jurgen Klopp because he wants to play with what we have. And we didn't make big signings in his first window also. In January, we didn't even make big signings in Jurgen Klopp's first window as Liverpool manager. And then when you look at the managers we wanted in the previous summer, Ruben Amorim, Xabi Alonso, all play three at the back. So that will require a left centre back, a certain ilk of DM, and a certain way to.
But we can't do that. Come on,
make the-
Taban,
Okay, listen, guys.
So-
I don't want to carry on this argument because the game started and it's getting heated right now. Heated up.
But
right now.
listen, we're top of the league
Prediction.
and we're
So
going to
you
win the
said
Premier League.
2-2, Tabang.
Yeah, 2-2 like Desmond, bro.
2-1 Villa. 2-1 Villa.
FSG inner top red
I'm
bastard.
not.
Top
Sam,
red.
you've known me for over 3 years. You know I'm not a top red. You know I'm not FSG.
When I met
don't
him,
give
this
a-
guy was screaming FSG out to the top of his lungs. Crazy.
But to be fair, I
No,
don't
he
really care
says
about
it's
FSG anymore.
debatable, Hussam. It's crazy,
You
bro.
see, I don't care about FSG. Honestly, if they sold tomorrow, I'd be happy. And if they stayed tomorrow, I'd be happy. You
No,
know
if they
why?
sell tomorrow, we're cooking you. But anyway, give me a
If
prediction.
they sell
cooking
tomorrow,
you,
I don't
bro.
really care. Trust me, I don't care. I'll get.
But
back.
give me a
You'd
prediction.
celebrate.
But,
You'd celebrate.
Yeah, I'd celebrate either way, my brother. I'd say 2-1 Villa. Fuck Arsenal. You're not in the title race. And next week, Chelsea are gonna put a dagger in. Hussam, I better see you next week Sunday 4:30 with a blue top. I better see it. Chelsea are
With
gonna
a what?
knock Arsenal out of the title race. Get a blue shirt, not
Blue
the Chelsea
top.
shirt, but just a blue top. Just bring a blue top, brother. I need
Okay.
to see something blue on
Up
you.
the Chelsea.
Chelsea,
Fellas,
up
we
the
will see.
Chelsea,
We will see.
up the
Yeah, see
Chelsea.
you guys later, man. See you guys
Alright.
later.
And
See ya.
honestly, by the
Peace.
way, no one deserves this like Hussam, bro. This Arsenal done for Hussam. You
Oh,
deserve
we've been waiting.
it.
We've been waiting.
You deserve it, bro.
It's not looking good, bro.
It's not looking
It's
good.
not looking
so-
good. Even
It's not
I
looking good,
I
bro.
predicted Arsenal
even
to win it.
about
Now I don't know at this point.
Mate, they're in a top 4 race.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Get your asses out of here, man. Khalas. Get your asses out of here.
Big up, big
Get
up.
out. Get out. Get out. Get out. I had to remove Taban because he always likes to start a new sentence as soon as we're about to. Hi. See you, Ibrahim.
Big up, my brother.
You want me to remove you or are you going to leave?
I'll leave, don't worry.
Khalas, I don't want to click remove. Yeah. Anyway, big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel if you're yet to do so. I'm going to do a couple of these super chats before we carry on. Man like Road King TV, make sure you guys go subscribe to his channel. Oh yeah, now. Nigel de carry last. Hey, bro. What do you think about our game later today? I'm buzzing for the game. However, I'm looking onto Liverpool to put the heat on Man City. What I think about Chelsea versus Man United? I think Chelsea are going to win 4-0, and I'm backing Chelsea today. So you better not let me down, Road King TV, or I will personally stick a pin in your truck. You know, I will personally stick a pin in your truck wheels if you don't win today. You have to win, Habibi. And this applies to all you Chelsea fans. You better win, you bums. You better win. Richarlison. You better win, you bums. You bums. Atalanta battered Napoli, Hussam 3-0. Big up though. Big up Yahya, Habibi. See how I called Salah and I cooked his ass? I cooked his ass, bro. I cooked him. This guy has less league titles than Pro Vercelli trying to talk to me. Yahya, have some shame. Yahya, have some shame. Big up to you, Yahya. Big up to Cat Sunday, who sends on a super chat. He says, my favorite AFCON players like Salah, Eto'o, Roger Milla, what a player. Okocha, Yaya, Moses Changa, Mane, Ahmed Hassan, SEM. Yeah, there are all unbelievable players, of course, who came out of the African region of the world. You know, but at the end of the day, Pape Matesar, and it's wide. Hold that. I said Pape on purpose. Cry red line. Listen, there's a lot of unbelievable players that came out of the continent of Africa, of course. So many unbelievable players. And I still think Eto'o and George Weah are 1 and 2. That's the 1 and 2 punch. And you can decide who's where, and like that's what I'm saying. Big up to you, Katsande. Salah is hurt because we dunk on them in the UCL always. Oh, he's definitely hurt by that, but he refuses to actually like say it and admit it. Nedpa saying Klopp came out and said there is no money. Fact. And then he's saying this season we made money out. We made money. What are we on? Yes, we did make money. We made like 60 million in sales. So even if we're sell to buy, we didn't even spend the sell to buy money. Any criticism on Klopp makes my blood boil. Just Tabang, beware. Yeah, I agree with you. Listen, the only season where you can really blame Klopp just a little bit is the midfield season. Is the season where he went with all the midfielders and stuff like that. But even then, the angle is like, if they gave him an elite world-class midfielder, he would probably have taken it. You know? So, Yeah. خلاص الحمد لله Konate is back guys. Konate is back. الحمد لله big up to Tabang. He just sent me the Konate picture from Instagram. Konate is back chat for the next game inshallah, which is good. Perfecto. Big up to you Nilot Pal. Thank you so much for the super chat. شكرا يا بهاي. Big up Nilot Pal, Umar Rushdi, Kat Sande, Yahya, Road King TV. Make sure guys go subscribe to his channel. J Mag, CFC Ilyas, Umar Rushdi, Kingsley, Suraida. Big up to all of you guys for the super chats. Like and subscribe now. Every single one of you, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do so. Where did I cook him? Just before the end of this half. Uh-oh. 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 Show the picture. This is the pic. I'm going to read the caption because it's difficult to show it right here. Thanks all for the messages of support. My injury isn't serious, thankfully. I had a scan today and it confirmed there is no break, as in break of the picture. I'll be ready for the next game, inshallah. So he said that. I'd assume he means league game, obviously not Leverkusen. So, yeah. I don't... Netweed, you could be right on Arsenal, I'll be honest with you. If this... Let me check actually where Aston Villa are in the league right now. Yo, if this game ends in a draw, Villa are above Arsenal. And if Chelsea beat Man United, actually Chelsea's goal difference is 8, so Chelsea will be above Arsenal as well if they draw today. Hey, there we are. There we are. Crazy list of crimes there. Crazy. I think him saying we should keep Sepp van den Berg is a worse crime than theft. Ramsey! And it's wide. John Duran is on, which means we're going to get an unbelievable goal. Big up to my guy, Abbo! W's in the chat for the general. One of the generals of this chat, Aboudi, who says, big up Hussam in the chat. Big up to you, Habibi. Tell us what you think of yesterday's loss. There you are. There you are. Evil laugh inserted. What do you think of the loss yesterday? Cry. Cry. I've been hiding under the bed. Hey, I've been hiding under the bed. Hey, at least you admit it, Aboudi. At least you admit it, bro. Hey. To be honest, Aboud was one of the people that said he's worried about the performances. So Aboud is not delusional. He's not one of the City fans that's like, you're only saying this because you hate Man City. No. The truth is, like, they have been playing like ass lately. And it came back to bite them yesterday. And actually, the funny part is, some people say Foden missed chances, Haaland missed chances. Bro, they could have been 3-0 up before City even scored one. Empty net the guy missed. He fully missed an empty net. Like, that yesterday was one of their worst performances of the whole season. And look, worrying signs for City. Next week you take on Brighton, which Liverpool had to learn this week. Not an easy game. And to be honest with you, if it wasn't for Salah, bro, if it wasn't for Salah, we could have lost that game. So it's important. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But even then, you had Akanji out there, you had Ake out there, you had Gvardiol out there. Yani, this can't all be only Walker's fault. It makes no sense. Makes no sense. Big up my guy Road King TV, who says, do I have your permission to post my link in the... Of course. You always have permission to post your link in the chat. Listen, you're one of the ones who always support the channel. You're an aspiring YouTuber. You know how many people I've helped, alhamdulillah, on this platform? Bro, I'm not the type of person to push someone off a table. I want all of us to eat. So make sure you post his link as well. One of the mods as well, post his link in the chat. One of the mods, please, Tabang, Red Lion, someone just post Road King TV's link in the chat and go subscribe to his channel. This guy's videos are actually fun. Big up my guy, Road King TV. Someone post his link in the chat, please, so everyone can go subscribe. We have to help new content creators. We have to help out the new content creators get to the next level, you guys. One of the mods, please post the link in the chat. Okay. Toka just posted it. Okay, so Road King TV currently, he's at 117 subscribers. Let's get him to 150. Everyone just click this link in the chat and subscribe right now. Road King TV, subscribe to his channel. Big up Road King TV. Twisted, no, you can't post a link because I don't trust you. Big up everyone who has subbed to his channel, tell me. Big up SG for subbing. See, he was at 117, you refresh, he's at 121. Oh my days, Dominic Solanke, that is absolutely filthy, and he steals the Mo Salah celebration. Oh my God, Dominic Solanke, that's a disgusting finish from Dominic Solanke. Ay, 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 ay. Oh my God, what a finish. Sometimes you have to clap. Sometimes you have to clap. Oh my God. Oh my God. Pape Mataisar, cry. Look at that pass. Oh, Brennan Johnson. Oh, what a pass. Oh, what a pass from Brennan Johnson. And look at that finish from Dominic. Big Dom with an unbelievable finish. Bomba. That's not offside. This is why we need semi-automated. Yeah. That's not offside. I can't lie to you. If they give that as offside, Spurs are robbed. Because that ain't offside. That ain't offside. Hello Allah, Zir Talks. Subscribe to Zir Talks as well. Listen, plenty of aspiring content creators. Make sure you guys show them love and support. Road King TV, man, is now on 123 subs. Everyone subscribe to his channel now. Hit the links. He's on side, man. Yes. Goal given. What a goal, bro. Subscribe to Zir channel. Subscribe to Road King TV. And actually, let me teach you guys a trick. You don't even have to wait for them to post the link. I'll tell you what to do, right? I'll show you the trick. I'll tell you what to do. This is you in the live chat. All you have to do is click his name, Zir Talks, click his name, and just scroll down. It says go to channel, subscribed right there. He's on 310 subs. Go subscribe to his channel. And the same for Road King TV. Go to channel, subscribe. Yalla. Check out the Barca goal. How can I check it out now, Habibi? I can't now. Subscribe to their channels, Habibis. Yalla. Watkins. John McGann. Tielemans. Onana. Man like Netweed in the building. Big up to you, Netweed. Jacob Ramsey. Tielemans. Oh, what a cross. Cleared by Udogi. Yeah. You subscribe to Road King. Big up, Zir. Big up, everyone. Listen, we have to help the guys get to the levels, man. We have to help these guys. Everyone, It's important because I was in their position once and I needed help and I wanted people to push me through. So he's one sub away from 125, Road King TV. So subscribe. And Zir is closing in on 350. Also subscribe. Let's go. Lately, I've been loving losing sleep. Dreaming about winning the league. Lately, I've been loving praying hard. So no more counting dollars. You see that Barca Spaces guy Tabang? He unfollowed me and unfollowed me about 100 different times. Oh my god, what a pass from Yamal. I just saw it. Tabang sent it to me. What a pass from Yamal. Only Mo Salah in the world can make that pass. Big up everyone in the chat. Yes! Slap the like button, subscribe. Subscribe Road King TV and subscribe Zir Talks. زير حط لينك القناة تبعتك بالشات كمان. صار Richarlison the pigeon and Dominic Solanke makes it 3-1. Big Dominic Solanke makes it 3-1, ladies and gentlemen, and Spurs are 2 points behind Arsenal. Bomba. Well done to Spurs. Well done to Spurs. What a goal. Netweed is fuming because Netweed is one of the people that wanted the striker at Spurs so badly. Hey, Kai and Jean-Pierre, congratulations. You have a striker on your hands. How many goals does Dom have in the league? Mo has 7 goals. Mo has 7 goals, 5 assists already in 10 games. That's fucking insane, bro. How many goals does Dom have in the league? Right now, how many goals does Dom have in the league? Hot the link. This is Zir's channel as well. Subscribe to the channel of Zir and subscribe to the channel of Road King as well. Both of them. Big up my guy, Road King TV says, I appreciate you, brother. Thanks to the chat as well. I appreciate you, my brother. Listen, thank you. You have supported me so much. And you're a young content creator aspiring to get to that 1K mark. Keep pushing. And listen, one day, inshallah, you will get there. One day, inshallah, you will get there. Remember, this guy right here was on 1 subscriber. I subscribed from 3 burners to my own self. So it's you can make it, man. Never ever give up. Just keep going. Just keep going. Big up to you, Road King TV. And your videos are entertaining anyway. Try to do a couple of live streams. But other than that, big up to you guys. Regardless, you guys are all amazing people. Big up. He's on 125 subs. Let's go. How many is this Haywan on, Zir? Zir is on 310 subscribers. Let's go. Sub to his channel now. Big up to my guy, Abodi! Hala wallah wal ghali. Who says, to this day, I don't understand why Arsenal fans are having this much confidence. I'll explain it to you as someone who had confidence in Arsenal. Listen. I think even you as a City fan will admit, and everyone in this chat will admit, for a reality, right? I'm being like genuine serious. The way that Arsenal played in the last 6 months of last season, they were amazing. Wallahi, no one in this chat can deny it. The last 6 months, specifically the last 6 months in the season, bro, these guys, they beat by 6 goals West Ham, Burnley, Sheffield. They were cooking. Havertz was scoring goals. Saka was cooking. Like, they were cooking. And they only finished a point behind Manchester City. You go, you sign Moreno, who's a good squad player, good player for them as well. You sign Calafiori, who's a good player. I would have taken him at Liverpool. Sterling, but he's only a loan. I thought that they were going to kick on. I really thought Arsenal were going to start this season and start cooking and start playing football and start doing all of this. He decided to go with a pragmatic approach. Declan Rice bit him in the ass in the Brighton game. But there are games that they cannot explain. Bournemouth, they were crap 11v11. Like, that's why I didn't give them any excuses. They were shit even with 11 men. The game yesterday, they had one shot on target. I think it would be unacceptable, like even for a Crystal Palace to have one shot on target. Crystal Palace having one shot on target is bad. Never mind Arsenal. So this is why I'm saying, at the end of the day, we have to be honest. Arteta is the reason why Arsenal are here. He hasn't developed. He hasn't changed. He hasn't cooked. This is just the truth. Big up to you, my guy Aboud. I think this whole season is on Arteta's shoulders. I don't care what anyone says. I'm not even blaming Edu or Kroenke. I'm blaming Arteta because it came out in the summer that Arteta wants Havertz. So now it's on him. Simple as. And here's the thing, Habibi, as well. I want to say something, Aboud. Next week, I don't think it's over yet for Arsenal. But next week, if they lose to Chelsea, it's over. If they lose to Chelsea next week, it's over. That's when I will say, guys, it's over. If they lose to Chelsea. If they lose to Chelsea, it's done. It's done. Stupid, useless actor Teta. Stupid, useless Unai. I'll be honest with you. I feel like history has been rewritten on Unai Emery's time at Arsenal. Unai Emery, bottled top 4, lost in Baku to Chelsea 4-1, one of the most embarrassing defeats, Europa League final. So we cannot act like Unai Emery was a good manager for Arsenal. He wasn't. Unai Emery was not a good manager for Arsenal. You know? Now everything is in Arteta's hands. He must solve the mess that he created, specifically from a creative perspective. Bailey. Saved. You get what I'm saying? He must solve the problem that he himself created. He must solve the problem that he himself created, because he's the reason why Arsenal are in this position. I'm not going to say the title is over because they're 7 points behind in November. Let's be serious here, guys. Any of the 3 teams can drop 7 points in 3 games. It's not that difficult. But the way that they're playing football, the performances are ass. That's the problem. Percentages in the title race. Right now, I'd say 40% City, 45% City, 30% Arsenal, 25% Liverpool. If they lose next week, I will take 20% down. If they go away to Stamford Bridge and lose, it's done. That's when I will completely say it's done. You get me? That's when I will say completely it's done. Next week, it's completely done. Guys, I am not even doing the underdog gimmick. We are genuinely 1 injury away from catastrophe. This has nothing to do with chest. And you want me to prove it to you? Chat. Where will Liverpool be in the table without Mo Salah? Just tell me. Just give me a position. Imagine Mo Salah didn't play for this club. Where would we be right now in the league? Which position would we be in? Don't lie. Adi, give me a number. Fifth, third to fourth, etc. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's not even an agenda, guys. Here's the thing. I've said from the start of the season, even Red Line of Teranga, Toka, everyone will vouch. I said Liverpool need to stay fit. Our biggest challenge is keep everyone fit, and we must buy players in January. If we buy players in January and we stay fit, we can win the league 100%. I've never denied this ever. I've never ever denied this. We can win the league. All we need is fitness, and we need to buy players in January. We buy players in January, we're fit, we're good, bro. We're good. Also, you want to know one thing that works against us, guys? From January until May, we've got to go to Stamford Bridge. We've got to go to the Etihad. We have to play Arsenal at home. We have to play Aston Villa away, and we have to play Brighton away, and we have to play Man United at home. All of those are difficult fixtures. 6 games right there. I'll only say we're favorites if we're 15 points above. Dead serious right now. If we're 15 points ahead, I'll say we're favorites. That's it. Right now, nothing changes. Step by step, game by game. And my thing is like, also all these rival fans waffling. You did not say this in the summer. I remember ZL what you said in the summer. Oh, you're finished. Klopp is gone now. Arne Slot is there. He's a bold Dutch manager. You're finished. You're gonna be a top 4 contender. I remember Chelsea fans telling me that there's a chance that they finish above Liverpool. So where do we go from here? Why are you guys, all of you, all the rivals specifically, I'm not even talking to Toka and Red Lion Liverpool fans, I'm talking to rivals. Everyone, if you're honest, you know you have changed the narrative. Every single one of you have changed the narrative. It went from, we are finished, Klopp is gone, now all of a sudden, Liverpool, you must. Habibi, in 2 months, you change your opinion from Liverpool are finished to Liverpool, you must? How does that all work? That's not realistic, ya akhi. Be serious. That's what I'm saying. They changed the narrative. They changed the narrative. I said Liverpool can win the league, and that's it. As things stand, I haven't changed my opinion. Until January, we'll talk. In January, inshallah, we sign a midfielder. Elias, I'm not saying everyone, yani, some people. In January, inshallah, we sign a midfielder, we take it from there. Yani, at the end of the day, winning the league title is not easy, you guys. And and by the way, even Mo Salah said it in his post. What did Mo say in his tweet? He said, everyone wins games, but only one team wins the league. He said it. Bailey. He said it himself. He didn't lie. He didn't lie. He said, everyone wins games, but it's about who's top in May. Now, if City keep dropping points and Arsenal keep dropping points and we're 15 points above in February, of course I'm going to say we're favorites. But not right now, yahi. Come on, guys. Be objective, yahi. Who the fuck says you're favorites in November? Stop. Stop it. No one can say you're favorites in November. No one. It's November, guys. It's November. Relax. We have a couple of tests to go through as well. We have the Manchester City test. We have the Real Madrid test. We have the Aston Villa test next week, which is also going to be a difficult game. That's what I'm saying. So we need to chill. Simple as. See, even Chills agrees. Relax, guys. Relax. Take it easy. Take it game by game. Take it step by step. Let's just enjoy it. Guys, Liverpool fans specifically, I'm talking to you. Guys, there is no pressure on Slot in his first season to win a league title. There is zero pressure. Why should I apply pressure on my own team? I'm the underdog. I'm the leopard in the tree. I'm letting all the animals fight. I'm just watching from afar. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Let the hyenas fight. Let the lions fight. Let the tigers fight. I'm sat in the tree. I've climbed the tree. I'm sitting on the branch like this. And I'm just enjoying. I'm just enjoying. Step by step, Habibi. Step by step. Everyone, all the Liverpool fans in the chat, let them fight, yah. I'm just enjoying the ride. Enjoy the ride. Relax. There is zero pressure on Arne Slot to win a league title in his first season with making zero signings. There is no pressure. I'm just relaxed. I'm chilled. I'm chilled. I'm relaxed. I'm the leopard in the tree. I'm calm. I'm calm. Win a Carabao Cup, finish third, good season. I'm good, bro. Don't tell me you must win the league title in November. Have some shame, yeah. I'm relaxed. Of course! Because too early is one thing, but by next week, they could be 10 points behind, brother. They are 7 behind now. You beat them next week, they're 10 points behind us. If City win, they're how much behind City? 8 points behind Man City. That's when I say it's over, because they have to win like 27 Premier League games in a row. That's when it's over fully. And by the way, Zadal as well. If you beat Arsenal, if you beat United today, and you beat Arsenal next week, you yourself are 6 points behind Arsenal. Then it's khalas. Ahead of Arsenal, sorry. Yeah, Dima knows what I'm saying. Dima knows. Imagine applying pressure on your own football club. Habibi, I'm good. I'm the leopard in the tree. I'm enjoying the ride. You all told me Liverpool is going to finish. You all told me Liverpool is going to suck. You all told me Liverpool are done after Klopp. I'm enjoying the ride. I'm watching everyone fight. And I'm just sat here on the branch. You get me? This is the branch. I'm just sat on it like this. And I'm just enjoying. I'm just enjoying. I'm good. I'm good. Man like Zir talks in the building. Hello, Allah, but Zir Salam. He says, I have to admit that even though I still think you need a DM, you still look very good. All it takes is a DM and you are sorted to potentially win. If we go this summer, if we go in January and we 1st of Jan, we sign Chouameni or Zubimendi, we're gonna win the league. We're gonna win the league. Now you're gonna believe us. Now you're gonna believe us. Now you're gonna believe us. We're gonna win the. That's what happens if we sign Chouameni or Zubimendi. But as things stand, I'm taking it game by game. I'm taking it step by step. I'm the leopard. I'm the leopard in the tree. I'm the leopard in the tree. That's it. I'm the leopard in the tree. Let me enjoy my football, bro. I ain't trying to do this whole Liverpool must who, habibi. Get your must ass out of here. Get popcorn ready. 40 minutes until the funeral. Inshallah. Inshallah, 40 minutes until the funeral. Inshallah, 40 minutes until the funeral. Chelsea fans, Zadal, I see you. Elias, I see all of you. You see you Chelsea frauds. If you do not beat Manchester United, I'm gonna cook your ass. You better beat Man United. Today, Man United funeral, inshallah. I predicted 4-0 to Chelsea. Chelsea, you must. That's the real you must. We have to spoil the party. We have to spoil the party. I don't want United fans to be happy. They're too happy. They're too giddy. I don't like it. We have to beat them today. I'm telling you right now. 4-0 Chelsea. Actually, I lied. My prediction was 4-1 Chelsea, not 4-0. I gave United 1 goal. Let's go. Man United will score 1 goal, chat. Let's go. It's gonna be beautiful. Lately, I've been losing sleep. Dreaming about the things that we should be. Give me Zubimendi. Oh my God, James Madison bomba clot. In the words of troops, bomba clot. Oh, what a free kick. Unbelievable scenes of glorious emotion. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. I'm actually speechless. What a free kick.
Wait. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something. Wait.
No, I definitely said that it depends on the signings we made in January. Yo, that was a bomba free kick. Do I know Hugh Wizzy? Hugh Wizzy used to follow me on Twitter. Problem is, I ain't got no Twitter no more. Hinge ball greater than flick ball. He's cooking.
We're not talking.
Cry. Tabang is crying in the corner of his room now. Tabang tears injecting into my veins. Whoop, whoop. Yo, Spurs. I don't know where Kai, Jean-Pierre, and like the 3 Spurs fan we had in the chat are, but Spurs have whooped Aston Villa ass today. What a goal by Madison. Oh my days. I can't lie to you guys, they cooked. Bro, Kai, I don't believe it either. However, boom. Boom, bro. You cooked. You cooked. Pape Matesar with a shot. What a shot from Pape Matesar. But Ibu Martinez collects it. Why did they give 10 minutes added time for no reason, bro? Just blow the whistle. And now the full-time whistle blows, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, I stopped it exactly at the 100th minute. Hey, Spurs fans, congratulations. You guys cooked. You guys cooked. You guys, hey, you kicked Aston Villa's ass today. I'll be so honest with you. That goal as well, specifically from man like Madison, bro. What a goal. What a goal from Madison. But today, Spurs have absolutely cooked, to be honest with you. Spurs have absolutely cooked. And here you are. Here you are. Anyway, Spurs, sometimes they may be good, sometimes they may be shit. Let's just transform everything on the screen to get ready for the other game. You get me, blood? So, let's just... Boom. You get me? So, let's put in the lineup. The Mank lineup is... These are the lineups, so just so we can get ready together. I want to show you guys how it transforms on the screen. Onana. I have to caps lock. Onana. Mazraoui. Delict. Martinez. 5'3" with an attitude. Dallo. Ugarte. Casimiro. Bruno Darat. Rashford. Garnacho. And Højlund. So that is the United lineup. Let me actually check out the Chelsea lineup because I actually don't know their lineup. Their lineup is Sanchez, Gusto, Fofana, Colwell, Reece James left back. That's crazy. Lavia, Caicedo, Palmer, Madueke, Neto, and Jackson. Yo, this Maresca guy is going for the kill. Man said Palmer, Madueke, and Jackson. Bloody hell. Yo, that's actually insane. So let's go. At home is Man United. Away is Chelsea. The score is 0-0. Customization. Give Man United their ugly ass crest. And give Chelsea their crest. And now we're ready for the game. See? That's how quick we transform it. Big up to all of you guys. How fast are you typing? I'm a very fast typer, bro. Big up to all of you guys. Spurs, sometimes they may be good, sometimes they may be shit. Today they were very good, you know, so they deserve to win today's game. Big up to every single one of you guys. Slap the like button and subscribe. And I'm going to see you guys back for this one right here. Peace!